I woke up one day with an idea, and since I do live in my mother's house, I had to ask my mother about this idea. She goes and she says, okay, do it. So I did it. I painted Tyler the Creator's album cover on my bedroom wall. Here's this process. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover because I figured if I just sat there and talked, we'd be sitting there for 3 days. So not 3 days, literally 8 days, because I didn't record the sketching process. That took a while. But the painting process did take 4 or 5 days. So yeah, I decided to time-lapse it. I didn't unfortunately get all of it on there. I only got some of it recorded, but what I got I would consider a good footage. So here you can just see me, just painting the grass. I really don't know, I don't have much to say about this clip, but I went to sleep and I started back the next day because it was 1 in the morning and sis was tired. And I had started the flowers, and I wasn't supposed to do them. I was supposed to do the grass first, but I kind of thank God that I did the flowers first, because the flowers wouldn't have been as opaque and you wouldn't be able to see them as much, so I had to paint it over that olive green, ivy green color. So I kind of thank God I did. But I was watching Shane Dawson, so I kept getting distracted, and it took me like 30 minutes to do that. But I was just going over and giving more detail. Then I go to start the flowers. Now with the flowers, the first maybe 15 flowers, I sketched out the petals, I sketched out everything. And that was difficult because then I had to go in with a very precise brush and fill it all in, which you can see me doing here. And it just took a lot of time, and finding the right color shade for the flowers was difficult. It was just overall difficult. The sunflowers took a lot of detail and precision, so that's what I had to do. And as you can see, I'm just painting my little heart out, and I don't think I recorded me doing most of the sunflowers, but here's what I did get. Okay, so now I'm starting on the clouds and I'm sketching them. And with the clouds, it was difficult because the clouds, they were very in detail, and I wasn't doing more like a detail. I wanted it to be more cartoon animated kind of, styles. So I didn't go into much detail with the clouds, which I wish I would have now looking back at it. But I did go back in later on, which you can see whenever I show the full pictures of the finished product. I went back in with a dandelion yellow color, and I went over them, and I used the blue and I filled in. But the clouds were definitely difficult because they kind of look like potatoes at first. Not even gonna cap. As you can see, they look like potatoes. Embarrassing. But I am actually proud of how the clouds came out. Ooh, embarrassing. But here's me doing the clouds. Okay, so here you can see me kind of giving up on drawing out the flowers because the pencil was smearing and I was just done. So I started freehanding them and they turned out pretty good. I kind of like them. Kind of irritating. But a lot of this is just me doing the flowers because they took the longest. Literally doing Tyler himself took 30 minutes, but the flowers literally took me 2 days.
Drive's over. We got some tickets to see.
Okay.
Okay, So here's where I started. I sketched out Tyler before this. I don't know where the clip of me actually sketching Tyler out was, but I sketched him out and I realized like I drew like the grass and the valley like too high up. So I had to add that little flower boy written at the bottom so his legs didn't look so long. And you can't really tell how long his legs look because I didn't have them painted. But let me just tell you, Sis's legs were long. Kind of embarrassing. And look, I'm begging you, please do not bully me for these bees. I hated drawing the bees. I liked them because they look more cartoony, and that's really what I was going for. I wasn't going for like the actual album cover, but they kind of, the bees kind of look like beans. So don't come at me, please. Thank you. Guess he doesn't know how to film an outro. Hey, 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 me. But guess what? I finished. But yeah, that's it.